Hi, welcome to episode 3 of the Cozy Let's Play. In this episode, I will build my starter house and decorate the living area a bit more. So this is the mining entrance we've built in the last episode. I want to build my starter house over there, and I want to connect the two by building a path that goes near the animals. To do this, I will need a lot of materials, which I don't have yet, so I will make a boat to go exploring first. I already know that there's a savanna over there, but I have no idea what we'll find in that direction, so I'll go there first. There seems to be a birch forest here. I think it's a tall birch forest. This landscape looks so cool. I mean, look at this mountain. This is so unlucky. Look at this. This wandering trader has cherry saplings. There's nothing I want more than cherry saplings, but I don't have any emeralds yet. I'm afraid we'll just have to wait until we find a cherry biome. We have found a swamp near our base. That could be so helpful in the future. Wait, does finding a swamp mean that there's a mangrove swamp nearby? It is a pain to cut down mangrove trees, but the wood looks so good. Look, we found the ruined portal. The loot could be great. Unfortunately, there isn't a lot of good stuff in here. There's a silk touch shovel though, I will gladly take it. Wow, I think we have just hit the jackpot. It looks like there's a mangrove swamp over there, which I needed, and there's a dark oak over there, which I need for my starter house. They are both very close to the base. That is definitely a jackpot. Dark oak is one of the wood types I use the most, together with spruce, so I'm quite happy we found it. I want to build with mangrove more often, but I usually can't find it. But this time it seems we have found it. I also really love the bird sounds that the ambient noise mod adds. It just really brings life to the world. If you want to know what mods I used, they are in the description down below. I mainly added quality of life mods like the ambient sounds, so there are not really any new blocks added. It looks like we have found the mangrove swamp. It is so big. Look, I found a frog. It is so cute. I don't think I've ever found a frog in survival, so it makes me happy. This swamp just looks so awesome. I mean, look at it. If you take a look at the minimap, you can see just how big the swamp is. I don't even know how far it continues north, but it's already so big. This world spawn is pretty lucky. Within a few hundred blocks we already have all the wood types except cherry. And usually mangrove and jungle wood are very hard to find, but now we have them right next to spawn. I have also just remembered that there's a warm ocean like right next to our spawn village. So that'll probably be helpful in the future if we ever want to have a sniffer. Because to get the egg we need the ocean ruins, like the warm ocean ruins. Those are the only ones where we can find the egg, and usually those are very hard to find, but now it's very close by, so we're very lucky to have it. The swamp looks so scary when it rains. It's so dark and so foggy. I have 2.5 stacks of mud, so now I will go back home. The swamp is getting too dark and I don't want to risk dying so soon. It took some time finding my way out of the mangrove swamp, but we've made it back to the jungle. The fact that we have a lot of cool biomes nearby really inspires me to make a ton of cool stuff. I've always wanted to do a world where I build in multiple biomes and connect them up, and I think this seed is good to execute that plan, since these biomes are usually hard to find. But let's focus on our starter area first. And we've made it back home. Ooh, there's a wandering trader. This one also sells cherry saplings. Maybe I should go to the village to get some emeralds. Hopefully he doesn't despawn while I'm gone. Now I have to be really careful, cause I don't want to lose this. I'll put it right here. I guess there was only one thing left to do. But at least I have leads now. I'm so happy with the cherry logs, cause now I have all of the wood types and that opens up a lot of doors when building. Before we can start building our house, we need a lot of materials. So let's gather some. This Better Leaves resource pack makes it even harder and annoying to cut down mangrove trees. It's already so hard, but now it's just impossible. I want to build the house right next to the lake here, but to do that I need to change the landscape a little. I've gathered a ton of dirt, so let's start building. I've made some progress on landscaping, but it's not good enough yet. It's enough to start building the house, I think. I can use this gap here to make the floor of the house. And I've gathered the materials, so let's start building. I'm almost done building. I only need some more decorations like lanterns, but I don't have the materials right now to do that, so that'll have to wait. I do have the materials to build the interior, so let's see what I can put together. I think something like this looks good for storage, and maybe we can use signs or item frames to indicate what's in the chests. This is the beginning of our kitchen. I want to decorate it more later on, but right now I don't have a lot to decorate it with. I now need to move over all the stuff to the new storage. There's even more down here, so it'll probably take some time. All the logs will go in here. Dirt blocks will go in this chest. I will put planks and stuff in here. Nature stuff can go in this chest. Miscellaneous items can be stored here. Mob traps can go in this chest. I have this barrel for tools. And this one for special items like our first wooden pickaxe. We have now moved our stuff into the storage. That was our main goal for this episode, but I still want to do something. I want to get a pet. I think I will go to the village to get a cat, but I don't know how much fish I'll need. Hopefully 15 is enough. The first cat was very easy to tame. It gave me the confidence to get a second one, but that one was a bit harder to tame. It kept escaping even though I approached it slowly. I ran out of patience and decided to just chase it because it kept running off and I really wanted to catch it. I finally got it and went home with both the cats. We're now back home with the cats and I think that means it's the end of the episode. We had a pretty productive one. We went exploring and built a starter house. If you enjoyed the video, please subscribe to see more videos like this and I'll see you next time. Bye bye!